first, foremost, and above all.
Yeah, let's see what you want to
Tell
talk
me
about.
following defensive guys into the end zone, just that feeling. Is that something you've been just dreaming about for years?
Yeah, I mean, I told Coach Sweeney a while ago, like when I decided to come back, like I need an offensive touchdown, and I've been telling Coach Riley too, like ever since he got here, like I can play running back, and it was so surreal, like having Peyton and P. Woo just be my lead blockers, and then for them to just open it up like that, plus the O-line, like it was such a surreal feeling. Like I didn't expect for it to be that open, but just super blessed that I was able to make that play, especially on senior night. It was just a special moment.
Yeah, you've accomplished a lot of things here. In your mind, where does this touchdown rank on that list?
It's definitely up there. I'll probably say it's probably a top 5 just moment I've experienced just being here.
Yeah.
It's been I've had a lot of great moments here, and still hopefully I can make more still these next couple of weeks. But I'll definitely say that was a top 5 college moment for sure.
What's better, a sack or a touchdown? I mean, some defensive guys say a sack's harder to get.
I think it depends on the situation. If it's like a big third down sack, that's tough. But that touchdown really brought me back to my high school days and just scoring touchdowns. But I mean, if I can get in the end zone again, I could probably give you a definite answer. But right now, I'm just gonna say sack.
What do you think of Peyton's pick 6 and his run down in the end zone?
That was insane, and no offense to Peyton. Peyton, he can move a little bit, but I thought he was gonna get hawked by somebody. I'm like surprised, but I'm not at the same time. Like our D line, they're fast, but there's no way that I still can't believe that he didn't get hawked by somebody. But Peyton's a dude, and like seeing that just made me smile. So I'm just super proud of him.
What do you try to get out of a game like this? And are you a little disappointed with the way they were able to run the football?
Yeah, I think every single college game I played, I've been disappointed in some way. Like even after I've had my best game, like there's always room for improvement. But we have a lot to correct. Proud of that we got the win and just how dominant it was. But it was still we did a lot of ugly stuff tonight, and so we just got to correct the mistakes. But happy we got the win nonetheless. But we just got to come in tomorrow and just fix what we messed up on today.
What made their rushing attack so hard to defend tonight?
I think it just challenges your eye discipline and your gap discipline, and we failed to do that as a defense. We just have to really hone in on the little things, and can't get tired of doing that. And I just felt like we just our eyes weren't in the right places for a lot of the majority of the game, and I just feel like that's where we went wrong tonight. So we just got to fix that tomorrow.
I mean, what's coming up next week. I'm sure you were disappointed 2 years ago here at the Valley when they came back on you. What is the mindset now going into this rivalry week?
Yeah, the mindset's the same as it's been the whole season. We can't change what we've been doing just because we're playing Carolina. They're a great team. They've got dudes on their whole team, but you can't let any opponent change your mindset and how you attack them. So we're just gonna do what we've been doing the whole season. Approach it with the same mindset. Just go out there, play free, play fast, play physical, and just have fun playing the game that we love. So we're not gonna change anything that we've been doing.
When you're so caught up in what y'all do week to week to week, do you keep track of what they do, the season they've had, and how good they've done, who some of the players are? I mean, when do you start prepping for that game?
I'll probably start prepping tonight. I try to take every opponent, every game, just day by day, week by week, and just not look ahead of who we're playing next. Because if I'd be doing my team a disservice if I were to start looking forward to the next opponent when we have a game today or whatever. So I try to just take it day by day with whoever we're playing, and when it's Carolina week, I'm going to focus on Carolina. Same with the Citadel, same with any other team. So I just take it day by day.
Barrett, you're the first senior to run down the hill. You were kind of up there a lot longer than the other ones. You were kind of taking it in. What were you thinking in that moment?
I was thinking, am I going to cry or not? Honestly, the whole week, a bunch of people have asked me, what am I going to do? Am I going to cry? I'm like, I'm just going to let my natural emotion just have its way in the moment. And I just wanted to just take everything all in, just smell the roses, because it truly does feel like I just got here yesterday. And I just looked around in the stadium, just really just embraced the moment. And it was special for sure. And this place is so special, and I was just trying to soak it all in just for this last couple times.
Barrett, just going back to the pick six by Peyton Page. Him as a freshman, do you think he actually could have went that far? And how much does that play say about how far he's come as an athlete?
Him as a freshman is it's a completely different guy. I feel like he may make that play as a freshman, but just seeing his evolution throughout the years and how bought in he's been, and just really how invested he's been into his body, like in his mental and just leading our team. I feel like he's just a completely different guy now, and so like I said earlier, I'm surprised he didn't get hawked, but I know how hard that he's worked over the years just to transform his whole lifestyle on and off the field, and it was just truly special to see him make that play.
What did you see on the Avonte Terrell play? I mean, that's a pretty special play, and the way he hustled and tracked him down. What did you see from your perspective?
Yeah, that was one of the most unbelievable plays that I've seen in my life. There was a Nate Wiggins play last year against North Carolina that was similar, but for AB to get the ball out and recover it, that was huge, and it was insane. That just shows the type of heart that he has, and just type of passion that he has, and just the will that he has to just do anything it takes to get the ball out. So I'm proud of Avion, but seeing him do that, it's nothing new for me. He's been doing that since he got here, so just super proud of AV.
Barrett, back to your touchdown and the celebration afterwards. What is the name of the celebration, and how did it feel to pull it off like 2 or 3 times? You had several huddles doing the same celebration.
So the name of it is Best Mates. It's from Fortnite, and we've kind of been on a little streak of doing Fortnite dances, and I've just been telling the guys, like, let's just have fun. Like, if you make a play, like, do a cringy dance. Like, I'll probably look stupid doing that, but I mean, I'm out there just having fun, playing free. It was just fun. So I've been talking to Cade about the touchdown celebrations the whole week, and that was like the one that we came up with, and Cade wasn't even in, but the whole offense knew about it, so it was just fun that we all got to just share that moment together and just put points on the board.
Any more questions?
Barry, you had the decision, the refs stay, you stayed. You get another Carolina game here in the Valley. People are saying this is the biggest Carolina game in a decade, maybe. And you have to face Laura Sellers, who's playing hot right now. So what's your mindset? Said you're prepared tonight. What's your mindset going into that game? And how does it feel playing your last final close home game in the Valley against Carolina?
Yeah, my mindset's the same. I try to be a consistent guy day in and day out, and just make sure like who the guys see Barrett every day is just as authentic as possible. And I try not to change who I am and just stay at the same level every single day. Carolina, they're a great team. They're having a really good season. They're doing a lot of good things offensively, just schematically. So it's going to be a big challenge for us, but I know that we're going to be ready to step up to that challenge and just finish out this season strong and finish out some of our careers in the Valley strong. So I'm looking forward to it.
How often have you guys thought about that opportunity 2 years ago that you kind of let get away, and now here you are, you get that same opportunity again?
Yeah, that game really knocked us out of the playoffs. So it definitely stung a little bit, but you can't really dwell on losses like that. You can't dwell on any game. You always have to move forward. But that one definitely hurt. So just gonna really just try to just finish strong in the Valley, and just get a W. So that's all we're gonna try to do this week.
Thanks, Barrett.
Thank you all.